Alright, so we're back at it for another day. Doing a little spraying today. First we've gotten a chance to spray since we planted, so the corn's getting up there a little bit. I mean, it's probably, it's a little thin in here, but that's because we've had a lot of truck traffic in and out, a little compaction. But get out there, that corn's probably 3 foot tall, if not closing in on 4. So yeah, it's pretty good looking corn right now. I mean, camera doesn't do it justice, but we've been busy. So this is a cover crop of barley, and actually the weed pressure right here looks really well. There's a couple down in there, but it's kind of hard to see. There might be one like right there, but yeah, I mean, for the most part it's pretty clean out here. Happy with it. Definitely gonna be looking into doing more of that. So our area, I don't know if we can get it behind corn or not. We don't usually combine corn until November, maybe even December. Yeah, so it's hard for us to get in here and drill it in behind corn because it's so late. So maybe there's going to be a discussion about flying some on. I don't know if that's even an option, but yeah, I mean, I'm very happy with how it's looking. I mean, that field there on that side, I don't know if you'll be able to see, there's definitely a little bit of weed out there. You can't see the ground like this, and these two fields are sprayed with the same pre-emerge and burned down. So but that one did not have a cover crop on it, this one did. So yeah, that's a interesting thing that we're seeing. So we're learning, and we're gonna get spraying because we're only 43 acres in for the day, and it is like 4:30 right now. So it's been 4:40 almost. So it's been one of those days. We're just getting everything going, and we had to move the sprayer up north. So yeah, it's been just a little bit of a day. Found out I had a blown hose on our mixed tank, which I knew we had. Forgot about it. It's been 2 months since I sprayed, so that's how things go some days. But had to run down and do that, get a tanker moved back up here, loaded with water. Yeah, so we're just busy. With one of our other jobs, it's tied up the last 3-4 weeks continuously, and half of our equipment was there, half of our equipment was at the farm, and none of it was ready to go. So we spent the day getting it ready. Now we're spraying. Hopefully we'll be able to spray till dark tonight. I don't know if I'll push past that, but yeah, that's what we got going on. So we're gonna get rolling. I got a few acres here. Yeah, it'll be really close to getting all the corn done in Rothbury today. It's gonna rain tomorrow, another round of thunderstorms, which we actually just got 3 inches of rain up here. Saturday night we got 1.8. I guess not up here, we didn't get 3. Down in Whitehall we did. We had 2.9 at the house. So but up here we had 2.5. I think we had an inch and 3/4, 1.8 maybe, and then another 4,500s. So according to some rain gauges, but yeah. So we got a little bit of rain. We're gonna roll, and the ground's holding up good, and the corn's gonna love it because it's been 90 the last week, and I think it's supposed to be right up there this week. So hopefully the humidity breaks for my sake, but otherwise I'll die sweating. But yeah, we're gonna roll. So you can see here, there's not really a lot of weeds in the little test strip or test plot of no section control. So I'm happy with that. This corn looks pretty good for the ground it's on. I mean, this is lighter ground, but we've had good rain. So we've had it burn up here before, but this it's looking real healthy. So I'm very happy. And it's should be a good crop here by the end of the year, as long as nothing crazy happens. Well, it's a real peaceful night out here. We've gotten, let's see, 172 acres sprayed. So it's a good little day. Let's see, I went back and scan. Good little day. We got that much of the field left. Just about, I don't know, what is that? 200 yards, 100 yards, 150 yards. Bet you that's what it's like. That's all we have left. It's a half a boom width. So, test plot time to see how well the weed killer's working. I think so. So, yeah, we've had a little interesting day. You know, it took us a while to get started, but for the most part, I mean, for spraying after 4 till, I think it's 9, pretty close to 9 right now. 5 hours, we knocked out 170 acres with a little 650 gallon tank and 60-foot boom. And all the fields are less than, we had one 40 acre field we knocked out, and the rest of them were all 20 and under. So, gotta hit the switch the right way, you know, holding her up. But everything was 20 and under, so we've been doing a lot of this right here, folding up and going. But, yeah, we got, I don't know, halfway through filling up one of the tanks, one of the batches of spray, and my motor on my fire truck quit, which also runs the pump. So that was cool. That means I had something go on. I don't know really what it was, but I'm pretty sure it's the little vacuum pump for the fuel, because we'd have to run it full choke and it would run normal then, but it's got a little primer ball on it, and I primed it up. She fired back up, and it's been running fine ever since. So not really sure what we have going on there, but it's always something. So we're gonna call it quits on this field. It's gonna be good enough for this. It's only, I don't know, one corn head width halfway across the field. So we're gonna see what the yield difference is between weeds and no weeds. But anyways, I would like to do a little more video, but I kind of forgot and got busy farming. So the weed pressure out here is not terrible, but I mean, it's pretty green. They're all small still. This is the last cornfield planted up here, and they got worked. They had no pre-emerge on it, so I mean, I'm pretty happy. Really and truly, I'm here to kill weeds, and we have weeds, so I'm killing them. I don't like spraying bare fields. I kind of feel like I'm wasting a little bit. So you need to wait till they're fully green. I don't know, it's probably not the right thing to do, but for us, that's usually how it works out because of our other job that we do. We just never have the time to get out here when we need to. Like, I would have liked to have spraying 2 weeks ago, a week ago. But yeah, I mean, a week ago there wasn't any weeds out here. This stuff was just pop can high, and now we're talking 18 inches. So, yeah, we're gonna knock out a few acres here. But we got a storm coming tomorrow, so that's gonna shut us down. We got all of our, this is our first day of post-emerge spraying, so we got, what do we got for traffic here? Roll out. But yeah, this is the first day of post-emerge spraying, so it's not a bad little day getting everything started and all my kinks worked out. You know, it's always how it goes. You never have a perfect day. But yeah, especially when you're trying to solve all the problems you left after you're burned down. But we're gonna just cruise back to the truck and go home for the night. Should spray another batch, but I won't have anything to do tomorrow. It's gonna rain. We can't do that. But we're gonna call for tonight. We got 2 dry fields to spray, and then everything else is heavy ground. So, kind of actually waiting for stuff to dry out, and it'll give me time to do that. And I got a custom field to do, so I'm not gonna do that in the dark. Never run across the field, it's real hilly. I'll just try to worry about it another day. But, yeah. Neighbor's corn's short, organic. Who knows how it really holds up. They've been out weeding it all day, so we're going home.